Colin, first and foremost, thank you so much for creating an incredible ending to this trilogy.
Thanks, man.
As a huge fan of the Jurassic franchise, it was so amazing to see so many aspects. But I got a lot of questions for you that kind of show you exactly where I feel about
Let's
it.
Let's go.
Filming the third installment, the Jurassic World franchise, during a pandemic came with plenty of challenges, I'm sure.
Yeah.
As a director, what were some of the ways you adapted to create such an awesome film?
It was every day, and we worked together under, these conditions that like we've all done it now. We've all had to try and do whatever we were doing before with only seeing people's eyes.
Yeah.
And, the human face, you don't realize how much it relies on like the bottom half to know someone's intention when they talk to you. And so like, that was a big part of it, was like learning to communicate in a different way.
Yeah.
So we understood just even the tone of what we were saying to each other. Obviously, like huge logistical challenges. There were moments where I was directing on a set made to be Malta at Pinewood while looking at takes on an iPad that were actively shooting down here of a guy on a motorcycle in actual Malta. And so really just like directing two movies at the same time.
Right.
Which, it was a little spinning.
A little handsy. You got hands on both parts of it. I get it. What was it like getting the legacy cast back together?
It was amazing. For me, they're actors who I grew up watching, and so I'm gonna step into that room with great respect.
Yeah.
But I also have to step into that room with ideas and a story that I want to tell, and it's being very clear what our intention is, why we're bringing them here in the first place. We're not gonna parade them around just because they're icons and have them in it just for the sake of it. So. We told a big sweeping story that I think in the extended edition, in the original version of the film, I think is even clearer, what our ambition was with this movie. And I'm just so proud of what they did, man. They were incredible.
It was great. It was, as a fan, to see it from when I was a kid in the movie theater for the first time seeing them to being a grown man and seeing, I'm like, this is amazing. Could you speak on the decision to make Malta, in a sense, Jurassic Island and working so closely with the Malta Film Commission?
Yeah. We wanted a city island. We wanted something that was in the middle of a lot of different cultures, a lot of different continents in this case. You have Europe and North Africa and the Levant, and the Middle East, everything. And then there's Malta in the middle of this ocean. And it's such a melting pot of all those cultures and then a culture unto themselves. And so it really felt like a place that would be a hub, for dinosaurs, coming in and out and changing hands. And I love the idea of these creatures that are as old as they are, being in the context of old stones that are old to us, but to them they're like, it's brand new, recent. So I thought all that would be pretty cool.
The atmosphere alone set for it, for sure.
Yeah, well, you're around now,
Yeah, absolutely. I was getting a chance to explore the city even more. I'm like, okay, this really felt like if there was dinosaurs running around in these streets. I mean, that scene in the middle of, I believe it's St. George's Square.
Yeah.
Oh my, seeing,
bananas.
Oh man. The award that you received.
Uh-huh.
And what was the actual award that Malta Film Commission had given you?
What are they? It was some kind of. It wasn't a lifetime achievement. It was like recent achievement.
Yeah, that's coming. That's absolutely coming
within the past year or so.
Beautiful.
No, it was a great honor. It was when we chose Malta, we didn't realize that no one had ever shot Malta for Malta before. So that's just sort of something we stumbled into. But yeah, it's always been shot for Jerusalem or Turkey or some other place, ancient Rome, ancient Greece. And, so I feel like as you walk around there, I'm sure you've been to places where you're seeing like, the motorcycle went around that corner and it went across that bridge. And I think for kids, it's almost like we made a little theme park with no rides. Like when kids come here, they'll know that sequence, as kids do. They'll know it backwards and forwards, and they'll be able to take a tour of all these places where there were dinosaurs, which I think is a pretty cool thing to do for kids.
For sure, man. So, bringing back the Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
Okay. That was everything to me because as a kid, that really did haunt me. Mm-hmm. That dinosaur specifically haunted my dreams. Mm-hmm. So to see it brought back, what was the reason you felt to bring them and include them in this?
It's for exactly that reason. It's the way that you felt about it when you were a kid.
Yeah.
And thinking about the age that kids who watch Jurassic Park, the age they would be now. You're younger than me. There's a generation that, Jurassic Park was their movie. Yeah. That was it. And I'm a little older than them. And so to be able to kind of time out, like, all right, well, they're just grown adults right now. By the time our third movie's coming out, I've been doing this for 8 years.
Yeah.
And I thought it's just like bringing back, Ellie Sattler, or Ian Malcolm, like seeing this thing that captured our imaginations, and then really, getting it to not just, endanger our heroes, but, take down Dodson all
Yeah.
these years later.
Yeah.
We thought that'd be cool.
Oh, absolutely, man. Mission accomplished. And I look forward to seeing the entire breakdown that's going to be available on the extended edition on the Blu-ray for sure. I have a gift for you.
Oh,
if that's
cool.
okay with you. I'm a toy collector.
Oh, right.
So I own still these 2 watches from the Lost World Jurassic Park when this came out from 1997. These are still the original watches from then. And I would like to give them to you, man.
Like, should I choose one? You want to have
both
one?
of these are yours. Both of these are yours.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
amazing.
man.
What's
You got to
going
check
on?
them out if you want to open and check them out what they look like for sure.
Let's unbox them.
Go for it. Let's do an unboxing live. Why
let's do
not,
it.
man? Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
So I was able to give one.
These are legit.
Yeah, man. Still.
I feel bad getting 2 of these. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Oh, check it out.
Come on now.
Look at this.
Come on now.
Hasn't been out of the box since 1997.
It's been tucked since 1997, man.
Whoa.
So growing up,
The
this
other
was
one,
just
man.
such a huge thing for me. I remember owning one of them. I didn't collect all 4, but as I got older and was able to go find them and discover them, I was able to go ahead.
But you have one more. Like, you're not giving me both of yours.
No, I still got mine tucked.
One.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I still got mine tucked somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, this one's got water in it. Look at that.
Yeah, that's supposed to have like the fossil kind of look to
And
it.
I know a lot of Jurassic Park fans, like the guys who go, super deep.
Yeah.
They're dying right now looking at these. They're like, why does he get 2?
Hey, come on, man.
Come on.
Because he gave us our childhood again. That's why you get 2, man.
Thank you so much. That's so cool. I
Absolutely.
really appreciate this.
Love. Thank you so much, Colin, for your time.
All right.
And appreciate it, brother.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Take care.